heart feels so cold.
He has a heart of gold, you say?
No, a heart of ice, as in cubes, not cream. Let's explore a whole new world. You must never, ever fall in love.
Racing. I was gasping for breath, my head was spinning, my hands were whirring.
How did that feel?
Wonderful.
You must resist playing the jack, because if you play the king, you're sure to win the queen. You are different, Jack. You're convinced that it must be a weakness, but in fact, your difference is your strength.
Imagine a world where love is not a blessing, but a curse, where your very heartbeat is a delicate machine, wound too tight to feel. Welcome to 19th century Edinburgh, where every tick is a fight against fate. At first glance, Jack and the Cuckoo-Clock Heart appears to be a gothic fairy tale, breathtaking animation, steampunk aesthetics, and melodies that dance like snowflakes in a storm. It's the tale of a boy with a clockwork heart setting out in pursuit of love. But beneath this porcelain surface lies something far more fragile. You see, this is no simple love story. It is an allegory wrapped in brass and sorrow. Each note, each frame, each trembling cog serves a deeper purpose, to explore pain, difference, and the risk of living fully when your heart is always one turn away from breaking. Jack was born on the coldest day in recorded history. So cold, his heart froze before it could beat. To save him, they replaced it with a clock, ticking, fragile, bound by rules, never touch the hands, never get angry, and above all, never fall in love. Jack's journey isn't just about finding love, it's about reclaiming what was stolen at birth, warmth. Born into frost, raised on caution, he reaches not for safety, but for fire. Even the world around Jack mirrors his own constraints. Edinburgh is no ordinary city. It's precise, cold, mechanical, a place of sharp angles and routine, where even people move like wind-up toys. He grows up inside a world that feels like the inside of his own chest. Jack isn't alone in his fragility. Madeline, his adoptive mother, cannot have children, so she fixes things instead. Miss Acacia hides behind charm, but can't see clearly, afraid of being truly seen. Even Joe, the story's villain, is ruled by envy, by longing. This world is not full of perfect people. It's full of broken ones trying to love. Madeline loves Jack, sincerely, but her love is afraid, measured, wound tight, like his gears. She protects by controlling. Others let him risk, let him choose. And that is the real difference between a cage and a door. Now here's something curious you may have missed. Madeline doesn't just cry. She collects her tears, distills them into alcohol. Cute detail maybe, but think. Tears are meant to leave us. They carry pain out, but she keeps hers, concentrates it, drinks it. She doesn't express sorrow, she processes it, controls it. And that control becomes toxic, not only to her, but to Jack. Because grief unspoken doesn't vanish, it ferments. She thought she could protect him from pain, but really, she was protecting herself from feeling. And speaking of details, enter Méliès. Yes, the Georges Méliès, the real magician of early cinema. Here, he's not just a character, he's a message. While others see Jack's heart as a defect, something to fix or fear, Méliès sees magic, potential, beauty in the ticking. But more than that, he teaches us perspective, that the way you see yourself or let others see you changes everything, that your so-called flaw might just be your greatest strength if you know how to use it. He doesn't heal Jack. He gives him something rarer, the permission to reimagine himself.
You are different, Jack. You're convinced that it must be a weakness. But in fact, your difference is your strength.
Notice the places Jack travels through. Edinburgh, cold, strict, controlled. Paris, alive, chaotic, romantic. Andalusia, wild, free, burning. It's not just geography, it's emotion. His path is a mirror, from fear to feeling, from frost to fire. And so Jack chooses, not safety, not a long life of rules and routine, but love. Even if it breaks him, even if the clock stops. A heart, be it flesh or brass, was never meant to be tamed. It was meant to beat, loudly, wildly, and sometimes just once, for someone else.